Hello, guys and gals, and welcome to my time at Sandrock. There's been a major update to this game, and I decided let's go ahead and start a new game and see what we're doing. So we're gonna basically set up our character again. Right now, his name is Max, but we're just gonna name him Buddy. And yes, he's a female. Yes, he's a male. We're gonna use that. We'll use that sound. Skin is okay. Facial shape. We're just gonna do the hair. We're gonna shorten, make it short. We're gonna do, of course, red hair because I'm a redhead. Let's see. Let's do this one or this one. And that one. Continue, and then we'll do the highlights. This one. Confirm. And we'll confirm that. Eyebrows, eyes. Let's do the eyes. Now you can change the type of eyes you got. Kind of like that one. That looks normal, but you can also change the color of the eye. And I have hazel eyes, so I'll do that. Confirm, and we're gonna leave the pupil as black, but I do have hazel eyes. That's as close to hazel eyes as I can get it. I tell you what, we are going to add some facial hair. Let's just do a mustache on him, and let's of course make it that red. Confirm, and the highlights would be this one. Confirm, and oh, we can change legs. There we go. We got that. And you can configure anything else. So what we are going to do is hit confirm. Now we select our birthday. I'm born. You got, the calendar has December, not December, winter, autumn, summer, spring. So I was born in the autumn, and the 15th of October was my birthday, so I'll just pick the 15th. And we'll go ahead and click confirm. We're going to start with, we confirm that autumn 15th is my birthday in the game, and we're going to start. Okay, we're getting off the train. Oh, what's this? A beautiful lady with my name on the sign. And she said howdy.
Hi there, you must be the new builder. I'm Ian, the other new builder. I just got here a week ago. Nice to meet ya. I'm here to take you to the Commerce Guild. The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me.
Okay, we'll follow you. Going this way, okay. You can use controller or W, or the keyboard. W is to walk.
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada.
I'll be overseeing you with Mian, but don't think of me as your boss.
Think of me more as, a buddy that's your, supervisor. This here's Mason. He's retiring, hence, you know, the whole reason for you being here and whatnot. But you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway, see that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's all yours. Ain't that swell?
Oh, good. We got our own workshop.
Just think of all the great stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice. May you bring Telesis to the land. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
Yeah, that basically means the shop is run down.
Well, he always was a bit awkward, mind you. Anyway, back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer. It's a pick with a hammer, just as the name implies. We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway. When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
True. It is pretty easy to make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for ya. Let me take you there. I'm already getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost.
It's right across the railroad tracks. I won't get lost. Yeah, I told you it was a bit run down.
Kind of slim pickings. But at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some old scraps even end up here on the surface when the wind blows. Once we have our pick hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself. Everybody in the Free Cities knows that. But I didn't hesitate signing that contract. I thought it'd be the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay? Whew. Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
Okay, we gotta make a pick hammer. Okay, some resources over here. So we need some rocks, some wood. I don't know what we need. Okay. Oh, there's another arrow there, so let's go get this. Okay. Now, there's one thing about in this game. You got to do two things. You got to get money, earn money to expand your workshop, and you also each day you get stamina, and you always want to build up your stamina when you can, and go from there. Oh no, there's an axe. So we got an axe, so we can chop this. Okay, we got some wood and stuff like that. So we'll go. This is our work table. This is where we're going to craft the pick hammer. I think we got everything that we need. And this is just a little thing. No. Yes, we're going to skip tutorial. This basically tells you what you need to do. You got different buttons up here that allows you to do that, and this button right here tells you what items you need to make for this quest at the workbench. There'll be different equipment around. We'll build different equipment that allows us to do different things. So right now we need a pick hammer. We need 4 stone and 2 wood. The blue number is how much you have. The white number is how much you need. So that's basically what we can only make one. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we got ourselves a pick hammer. Just press escape. And now we got everything done. Nothing to be done here in the workbench. So what I'm going to do is press B, and this opens up the bag. And I'm just going to swap this with this. I like my pick hammer in the number 1 slot. These are your key bindings, 1 through 8. This is your toolbar. You can't see. The only time you can see it is when you press B and go into your bag storage. And this is your bag. This is what you currently have. This is your inventory. And this, you can add slots. Basically, this is your backpack. And you can add slots to your backpack or slots to your inventory at different times. But we don't have enough gold to do that. So we'll just hit sort, and it sorts everything in order. So we got that going on. Now we have to go finish the quest and go talk to Yan. I kind of enjoy this game. It's kind of relaxing for me. It's a storyline builders. There's some battles that you do, but it's actually pretty nice. It's a pretty good game. So let's go see Yan.
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do.
I have no idea what that make do means, but hey, he said it.
Once it's made, you can put the scrap you collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the control panel at the assembly station.
Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
Okay, so we're going to go construct our first piece of equipment, which is the recycler, which is actually, we're going to make several recyclers as we go along in this game. So let's make our first one. So let's go here. This is the assembly station, and we'll just press E to interact with it. And we're going to skip the tutorial. We're going to click on there. This brings up the page, and basically tells us what we need and how to do it. So we'll go ahead and click assemble, and it gives you an outline of what you have, and it tells you what we need. So we need 2 grinding shards. If we press R, we can cycle through. We need 2 stone troughs. We need 2 wood, and then we're back to grinding shards. So if we go to the work table, you can see stone trough, we need 6. So we're going to need 12 stone, and we're going to need dinos and stone. So we need 4. We got 1 of the dinos. We've got 0 stone, so we're going to need a lot of stone. Okay, so we need to actually go out in the world, come out here. Actually, yeah, there's a wood pile there. I kind of like using these. You get a little bit more than what you do normally, because you, starting off, you're basically gathering. Okay, we can't click this up. If you take your axe, I can chop this sand grass just like that, and you can see I'm getting plant material. But we want to minimize our... Okay, now we can get some gravels, which click on the rock with our pick hammer, and we got some dinos, got some stone, and we got some earthworm.
Unknown caller.
And then we'll just keep on going. We can come here, use our axe, and chop up this wood, and probably get some... We just got wood scraps. Some stone here. And if you look in the right hand corner, it tells you basically what you're going... what your current quest is. We can set this up for different quests. I just happen to know that there's some of these here, because I played this game a long time, and that's the broken down windmill. We leveled up. And we're getting different items out of here. We're getting some stone, we're getting some plant materials, but the main thing that we're getting wood. So we got plenty of wood now. So we need to get some more gravel, hit more of these gravel rocks. And if you come over here to the hearthstone, you see the tool that is required, but it's red. That means our tool's not hard enough to break this stone, so we need to upgrade our tool. So we need to find some of the stuff that we need. We got this dead tree, which looks like we can chop, but the axe, it says it takes an axe, but it's red because we need a better axe to actually chop it up. If we go, no, we're going this way. No wonder I'm going the wrong way. Going this way. When you see the stone, you see a blue background, and telling us to pick the axe. If it's red, means we need to pick. We don't have the right tool in our hand, that we need the right tool, and we just chop this up. Okay. Let's go back here. Now, this sign here is where you can expand your workshop area, and there's 10 levels. Right now we're in level 1, and you can expand it 10 more times. The bigger the expansion, the more stuff you can actually put into it. So we're gonna press C, and it tells you what level 2, but we need 10,000 ghouls before we can expand our workshop, and we'll get into that a little bit more into the game. We can break this up. This is broken. So collected some stuff. Let's go to, actually, I'm gonna move the workbench. You can press F to pick it up. And I'm just gonna move it to here. So it's right here by the door, and we only need one more stone trough. When we broke up the old furnace, it gave us the stone trough. And we need one saw. Okay. I think. Yep. Wood. Press C to add. Got 2 stone troughs. Oh, I need another grinding saw. Ah, okay, so we need more dregs. We get that from beating up rocks. I'm trying to use as minimal amount of stamina, because every time I'm beating up on something, it actually causes me to use stamina. And there's a couple ways to regain stamina in the game, by either sitting down and resting or eating foods that will add to your stamina. And we'll get into that a little bit more. So we'll go ahead and press E. We can make another grinding stone. That's good. Grinding saw, excuse me. And now we've made our recycler. And green means it's outstanding quality and tells you what it does. Now it's in our inventory. And what I'm going to do is just put it right here. Now we got to go see Yan to complete the quest. Turn in the quest and see what we are going to do here. And we'll just run back to the commerce guild. And we'll just see Yan. Now we got to find Yan. Yan's over there. Will you stand in one place?
Hey, there you are. No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground?
Yeah, it can.
The main thing to take away here is that from now on, whenever you have questions, you can just consult your workshop handbook and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions.
He's beginning to sound like, he's just a guy that takes credit for everything. And you just gotta learn everything on your own.
So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment.
Assess. We got 2 questions, two responses that we can do. Okay, instead of saying, okay, got you, let's find out where the mayor is.
Oh, you hadn't heard? She's off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say, she's been gone for a while. I sure hope she's still alive.
Nobody sent a search party out? Great town.
Oh, by the way, I found a couple of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away. But why would I do that when I could just recycle them to you? No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy. Anyway, hurry over to City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Okay, so we got a few blueprints. We got some ghouls now. If we press B, oh no, that's C. That's character. We'll get into that a little bit later. Yeah, I don't want to see that, but up here, when you come over to this thing, you got your character, you got your bag, you got the map of Sandrock. Well, it only shows we're inside a building. We got missions, and if you click click on the mission and press V as in Victor, you can deactivate or activate. What that means, you'll see it on the right hand side when we're in normal mode. Right now we only have one quest. You could have several quests, so if you're working on one particular quest, you can just pull it up and bring there. You can have 2 quests over on one side, so you can work on concentrate on 2 quests to do that. We have, this is our workshop. We can make a recycler. We can make a work table. And we can make a furnace. Let's go back to all. Go back to all. Oh, just press escape and brings it back. And we can also make a basic awning. And on this, we can just flip through the pages. So they've added a lot more. That's good. Okay. So it looks like they've added some new equipment also during this last update. So that's how you cycle through that. Let's go ahead and go to City Hall. So we'll just follow the question mark.
Hello?
Now, if you talk to people, and during this game, I like talking to a lot of people because you actually get to meet. This is how you meet them, first of all. And you get experience with them. We got one experience, one relationship point towards building a relationship with her or whoever we're talking to. Now you can give her a gift. No, we're not gonna give some scraps. Let's give her one of these and see what happens. Okay, we got one relationship point with her for that too. And we close down. We go, we'll hit escape, and we can come up here. And now we've met Yan, Mion, and Dan Bai. And this right now we don't have a basic relationship, but you can see what happens with her. You can figure out her preferences and what she likes and don't like by giving gifts. Right now we're a stranger to her, but you can see her circle of friends that we have in common. Right now it's just her and I. And here the perks of becoming a good friend with her. Right now there's no preferences with her, but we go to Mayon, we make her a friend, we gain 20 stamina. With Yan, make him a buddy and we'll receive 5% off the common skill. Make him a friend, we get a 10% discount. So each person has a different thing, and you can get some information about them and so on. So let's go to City Hall. Oh, got somebody else. So I'm gonna try to talk to everybody.
Hi, new builder. I'm Jasmine. I grew up here. My mom's the mayor, but she's not here right now because mayoring is such a busy job. But that's okay. Everyone in this town is really nice. You're going to like it a lot. I know it.
And now we'll chat with her. We got another relationship point with her, and sometimes it talks and sometimes you just gotta read the dialogue. And we can give her a gift, we can play games with her, or we can just exit. So as we go along, we'll talk to anybody and everybody that we meet. Talk to Captain. Yeah, I know. You're mean. You got that mean face. But every time we go to somebody, that's what we are going to do. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Who's that? Come here, come here, come here, come here. I want to talk to you.
You must be one of the new builders. Well, justice is my name, and justice is my game. That's right. I'm the law around these parts. Head of the Civil Corps. Hello.
Okay. It tells you, sometimes gives you information like the rooms are cleared up by the Civil Corps before they are reopened for diving, and so on and so on and so on. We can do a gift, we can spar, we can play critters, or we can just exit. Those are the options with him.
Be seeing you.
Different people have different options. What's this?
Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang. Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw. And your arms are so skinny. Do you even know how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson.
Okay. You can either pass or say, sounds good. We'll go ahead and do sounds good because it's part of the game. So let's go.
Splendid. Let's go. You know why I came all the way out here to serve and protect? Because this place builds toughness. If you ain't tough, the desert will chew you up and spit you out. People here need to train often to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. Doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come at me.
Okay, Pen is a little full of himself. And we can pick different weapons. And at our workshop, we can build these weapons later as the game progresses. The simple one is the spear, so we're going to pick the spear.
Come and attack me. I won't fight back.
Okay, we'll attack him by just pressing your mouse button.
You've got?
You can do that.
Tell me you skip leg day.
Press your left mouse button to attack.
You can swing a weapon around. We're all very proud of you. But can you break through my defense?
If you press the right mouse button, you do an evasion.
Did I just feel pain?
And as you get better,
Don't you know any other moves? I'm getting bored.
as you get better, more proficient with the item. Oh yeah, you can get punched.
Stand still. This won't
And
hurt.
during your combat, sparring, you can actually see up top. It's you versus them.
I can read you like a book, skinny arm. Enough. I grow weary of this. Time to end this. And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learned something. I sure had fun teaching it. The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
You know, steroids are not good for you. It messes with your brain. He's a big muscle man. So we go into City Hall. Turn in the next quest.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock. If you're here, well, that means you must have passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to just take out work. And we're going to name it Buddy's shop.
That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store. Congratulations, Builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock. Whenever you're ready, you can start taking commissions from the commission board inside the Commerce Guild. Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from 2 builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know? I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you. See you then. And congratulations again, Builder. May you bring Telesis to Sandrock.
Here, we got a builder's license. Let's talk to her. Okay. And in City Hall, I just jump over here, but there's a little. Oh, it is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. There it is. It's on this side. Got a little cash register. You click on it, you can see you can buy stuff. Like rename your shop. It's going to cost you 128 ghouls. And you get certain badges. You can get certain pieces of equipment at different levels, and so on. So, you can check out items and tells you a description of what it is, so on and so on. In here too. Let's go ahead and go back to Yan. Now there is something I forgot to do, was talk to you. Wait a minute. We're talking to
another tourist. Howdy. I'm afraid I must be on my way. The new workshop owner? Well, shoot, now why didn't you say so? I'm Elsie. Pleased to meet ya. Sorry I didn't recognize your partner. I thought all builders were born old geezers like Mason. Nice seeing ya.
Let's go ahead and chat with her, get another relationship point. Alright, so on and so on, and it tells you some characters give you some information about the game and some of the storyline of the game. Okay, and we can give her a gift, we can spar with her, we can play critters with her and exit. Let's go ahead. Saw her.
Hey there, I'm Heidi, architect round these parts. Looks like old Mason handed you down a real fixer-upper of a workshop, huh? Well, lucky for you, I do plenty of fixing up. Come by my office sometime if you're looking to upgrade your workshop.
Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Hey there. Every time I run into a hitch while working on construction here in Sandrock, I make a note of it in my notebook, so others won't run into the same problem. I'm currently on page 600.
Evidently, you run into a lot of hitches. You can chat with her, you can give her a gift, you can spar with her, play critters with her,
Catch you
and
later.
exit. So you can interact a lot with people. I try to talk to everybody at least once a day that I see, because it builds up relationship points. Oh yeah. I forgot. Let's go see if Avio's here. We've already talked to her. Wait a minute. That's the one I need to talk to.
Ah, you're a new builder, aren't you? Charmed, to be sure. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat. Oh, that's right. Matilda asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days, everything in my store will be 50% off. Just for you, of course.
Okay, so we got 50% off. Oh yeah, I forgot
Hey,
to chat
you're
with
from
him.
High Wind, right? My sis and I passed through there on our way here from Bonnerock. It's a beautiful place. Take
Okay.
it easy.
See Miguel.
No need for introductions. I know who you are. I'm Pastor Miguel. I guess you could say I'm the brains behind this little operation.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Sorry, I cut him a little short. If you press this space bar, it will fast forward or stop what he's doing. And a little bit more information about him and the church. So press space bar,
Take care.
escape, same thing. Now, there's a couple stores around here. They also have cash registers, and you can see what they sell. This is tailor-made. She sells basically the clothing items. By the stairs is more of a general hardware.
Oh, hey, did you get a message from Yen saying, emergency, come now as well? Wonder what's the emergency?
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with you excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look, Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle. Do you understand how much money I'm losing here? So now, I gotta give you a beatdown. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Wait, no, Rocky, no, look. Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we come at a bad time?
I want to see the company policy in fact.
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage. And he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few months or so. But now that you two are both registered workshops, you can take this commission off my hands. Help out, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that? Our first big job.
Now you got two choices. It's lots of pressure, or yeah, let's do it. I just want to see what happens. I have not done this yet, so let's see what lots of pressure does. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Okay.
See? They're up for it. What do you say, buddy pal?
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop?
My workshop.
My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
Sorry for putting you two on the spot. If only Yan's doing his job like he's supposed to, and hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for parts, we have a bunch of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. G already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this sorry excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we'll need to use the furnace as well.
Okay, also based on this section of the story, it looks like Yan is not a builder and does not want to teach, doesn't want to do everything. He wants everybody to do things for him. So he's a manipulator. And I kind of like Rocky. I kind of wish he would continue on with the company policy of the beatdown.
Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
Let's talk to Rocky. Come on. There we go. And we'll okay.
Catch you later.
Actually, let's talk to Mian. We haven't done that yet either.
Howdy. To be an independent workshop owner, this is the life. Don't you agree?
Yeah, and we want to actually build our relationship with Mian.
Catch you later.
So now we need to go build the crane. Actually, let's take a look at something. I'm just going to press B for a second. Okay, we just had that quest. And we got some stuff. We got a license we got to put up. We also got a chair from there. We also got a shirt. So let's go to character. So we got a shirt. So that's going to give us, it's a level 2 shirt. No, it's a level 3 shirt. It requires to be at least level 2 to wear it. It gives us 18 defense points and 5 stamina, which stamina is important. The more stamina, the better we can do. But unfortunately, we're up to 309. Unfortunately, we cannot it doesn't give you the 5 more stamina in your thing. You got rest for the night before. So we're going to come over here. Let's see. Let's talk to him. Okay. Got nothing with him. We can't really interact with him. We'll come over here. We're going to use our pickaxe. Looks like we got some stuff we can break up. We'll just use our pickaxe, holding the left mouse button. Right mouse button just lets you roll. Oh, we found a data disk. So now we got another quest to do. But as you see, my stamina's going down pretty fast. And once I'm out of stamina, I can't do this no more. Okay, we're out of stamina. So now we got another quest. Before we do that, let's see if we can make a furnace with everything that we got. And we're going to use recycler because we got a bunch of scraps. By doing that, plus we picked up wood scraps and some stone scraps. So we'll come over here. The scraps is what you can recycle. So we got 2 wood, 1 stone, 6 copper, 3 mechanical, and 1 that. So let's do the 6 mechanical. And we're going to need fuel, so let's go ahead and add fuel. So let's use dregs and we'll confirm. And it should be recycling. Why is it not recycling? Oh crap, yeah. Well, doing the copper, I filled it up, but I forgot to hit recycle. That's why it's not working. Yeah, skip tutorial. Oh yeah, there is one thing I forgot to do. We're gonna pick this back up and we're gonna put it back down, but you can press Q to change the orientation of it. And I want it because this little pad here is where you pick up things. So we're going to need to make a furnace. So furnace is right here. Do that. Let's see what we need for the furnace. Okay, we're gonna need stone troughs, which I think we can make. I'm not sure. We need 1 more quartz. We need wood sticks. And, okay, wood sticks and stone trough we can make here. Wood sticks we can make here. Okay. So we just Need one more quartz. I think we got some. Oh, we can't because we don't have any stamina. So let's go turn in that quest real quick. And we got to go meet Chi. Let's go back to the bag for a second. I like this in slot 7. This so I can have a quick glance, so I don't have to keep on going back and forth between the bag. I can just have a quick glance at how many data discs I currently have. So let's go up these stairs, and this is Chi. So let's talk to Chi.
A new builder? Why wasn't I informed of this? A data disk. Allow me to explain. Data disks are a type of storage medium made of multiple layers of polycarbonate. While many of them don't contain anything useful, some have troves of data on how the old world built their machines and structures. Now granted, we're not yet technically proficient enough to recreate exact replicas of these relics, but with the builder's help, we can get pretty close. Data disks help me create diagrams for new machines, which you can construct on your assembly station.
Okay, basically, let me pause him for a second. Basically, what has happened is there was a nuclear war, and we are the survivors, and now we're back kind of in the Midwest era, but we also have some of the technology to build certain things, and as we go through the ruins and we'll find certain items, then he'll make a data disk basically we'll make a certain items for us.
I keep a collection of diagrams plus potential future plans with me at all times. So if you need to build something that's not in your handbook, talk to me. Bring me data disks and I'll give you new diagrams. Simple enough. Come here when you have more data disks.
Okay, let's talk to him.
We'll meet again. I'm a bit...
We can...
Do you mind doing something else?
Okay. You can chat with him, you can give him a gift, he can do research for you, and it tells you how many data disks that you need. You got 2 pages. You got your machines here, then you got a drying rack, and you have certain items, and these are your upgrades for different items. So what we can do, we can actually do a processor, so we'll go ahead and have him process that for us, and we'll go down there. Now if we take a look at our relationships, you can see we've met a lot of people so far. Let's see, Chi. What does he do for us? Right now, no preference, so we really don't have to make friends with Chi. We'll make friends with the people. And as this game progresses, this is an early access game, so we've already met you. This is an early access game, so things will be added on. We haven't met you yet.
You're that new builder in town. Or was it someone else? Ah, that's right. There's 2 of you. Meon and you must be the other one. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Hugo, the one and only blacksmith in town. If you need to buy construction materials, upgrade parts for your machines, or obtain top-of-the-line weapons, I'm all you got. But I promise the best. Just check this out. This here is like me, iron tough. That's the quality I'm talking about.
Okay, we got 2 copper bars from him. Let's go ahead and chat with him. And let's exit out of there, and we'll go back to relationships. Let's find Hugo. If we take a look at what Hugo can do for us, make him a buddy. We get 10% off. Friend, he get 20% off, and 10 and 20 on different items. So that's actually pretty good. And his shop is right here, and he sells copper sticks, screws, stone, machine upgrades, stone sword, a dagger, and some weapons. And as the game progresses, he'll have some higher stuff too. So what we are going to do is just go back to our workshop right now. It's 7 o'clock, but we need quartz. So I'm going to take the chair we got, and I'm just going to place the chair here. I'm going to do Q here, and place the chair there. This is recycling. So what I'm going to do is just sit down in this chair, and as we sit, our stamina will grow. So this is what I kind of do to get more stamina, so when I run out, we can get more material. And right now we need a quartz to finish our furnace, because we need our furnace to build items for the crane that we need to also build for Rocky. So I'll bring you back in a bit, and we'll see where we're at and go from there. Oh yeah, there's something I'd like to explain. If you look in the lower right hand corner, you got like a mini map. You have time and the date. So this is date, evidently this is month 2, day 1. And if you also take a look at the furnace, you'll see a time clock. Now the time clock is our time. It's going to actually take 5 minutes for that in real time to actually do that. Not 5 minutes of the game time, but 5 minutes of the real time. Because if you take a look at the clock, you'll see that time is passing through quickly, and it's becoming sundown. But we got 20, over 20 experience. We just need one quartz. But there's another thing that we can do. This is called a tumbleweed. We can just kick the tumbleweed. Doesn't cost any stamina, but we'll get certain items from doing that, like plant, and sometimes we'll get some wood. Now what we need to do is find some rock or gravels. Some of these stones you can bust up, some of them you can't. Out of there you get dregs, diamonds, stone, quartz, and some other things from other items from the stone. So we can just go ahead and start chopping this up. Okay. Didn't get any quartz, so go see if we can find another rock we can bust up. And we'll have stamina. And I don't know, did we get quartz? Nope. So what we are going to do is nighttime. We're going to let the furnace run, let the recycler run, and we're going to do something inside. Okay, this is your house. You got a bed. This is your home assistant board, and basically what it does, it lets you see certain items and lets you know what your workshop is giving you in bonuses, like maximum damage, defense, stamina, luck, and the items that you currently have. This gives me 58 health, the wall lamp. But that chair also gives us 51 health. No, I'm sorry, that's 58 health for the wall lamp and 51 health for the chair. So the more items that we actually place is more that we place around here will give us certain benefits. And you can kind of break it down to see what you want, or just press this button and it will show you all. Now up here you got your home. But you also have your critters, and right now we don't have any critters, and that's going to be a quest later on where we can actually get pets. But it'll show you your pets, what they're doing, and all that. We'll get into that a little bit later. But what we need to do is just go ahead and place the plaque, and I like placing it right next to the homestead. So we'll put it there, press E, and it just gives us your builder's license. This here right now we're a 1-star. As we gain experience as a builder, our star rating will go up. It gives you the name, the builder's name, mind you when your birthday is, and the registration date. So it's day 1 summer. So you got spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So we're in, I guess, month 2. So you got month 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you just recycle that. So when day 1 of summer, year 1. So it's our first year here. So that's where we're at. And we'll just exit out of there. And since it's nighttime, as we rest, we gain our stamina back, and we need to go to sleep. You can pick up the bed, you can paint it, but we need certain items. So I'll get into that a little bit later in this series. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. In this series, I'm going to do this day by day, so you'll see everything. So it's going to be a lot of episodes coming up. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and bell. That way you know when the latest videos I do come along and when I go live here on YouTube. Also, do me a favor, hit that like button. Any like I gets this channel seen a little bit more, which helps grow this channel, and I would really appreciate that. And as always, be safe out there in the world. Have fun playing your games, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.